There are times where I would tell you to give up on it, but not today. You have to hold on to this connection because you got the Lover's card. I know things has been difficult between you and your person, but sorry, Mercury is about to go retrograde. You see that, but as we get closer, we have 3 days running in for the Heaven's Gate, which is in the seven. Seven is the number of God. Okay. This is a time to manifest miracles. Mercury is going to go retrograde in Cancer, natural fourth house. So healing broken bonds. Okay. This one, it's not yet too late. Okay. Again, for people who's panicking, sending us thousands of email, because thousands of you guys, you wear it after I send it. I energize it for you on the portal itself. Don't worry. It's not like you lost your entire life when you don't get it on the side. Because I need to make it on the day. So you tell me your ritual request. And then I have a Mercury retrograde shield also. Because let's face it, relationship fails because of communication. And Mercury rules that. Okay? It's you wear it every 3 months. Okay, sometimes isn't it you just have to when you consult or people consult them, it's like I don't know, they're just hard to communicate with. They don't communicate, Sal. Exactly. So that one is helpful for that. Okay. And as I love the Pisceans so much, we're in the holiday right now. Your zodiac PIAO is 50% off just for you. Okay. I believe I can still remember yours is cherry quartz. Ah, love that. Okay. So sound there. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. And then sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. On July 7, the Heaven's Gate is opening. This portal is one of the strongest portal to manifest love and money. When the Heaven's Gate opens, we can manifest faster and more efficient, and things comes into alignment in an instant. And this 7/7 portal won't happen for another 9 years. I have done thousands of reading and personal clients, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Europe, Canada, name it. All these people that I have helped when I do my ritual to remove obstacles in love and money, I want that to be you. So if you are experiencing problems in love and money, delays and obstacle, I am performing a very special ritual for the lucky 7/7 gemstone bracelet energized on the day itself. This golden opportunity of the Heaven's Gate will not be open forever. Hurry, go to my website, eatreadlove.me, and allow me to help you energize your gemstone bracelet on 7/7. Huwag mataranta. Pag nag-order, kalma lang, tas ipapadala. Salamat po. Galing Amerika, okay? Pero pre-order, ha? Pero gagawin ko pa eh. Okay? Let's see. Oh, here we go. The moon. In tarot world, you are ruled by the moon, but in astrology, Pisceans are ruled by Jupiter. Moon is Cancer. Okay. Emotions, feelings, wandering thoughts. That's that one. Intuition. Um, this could be the time where you have dreams, prophetic dreams, dreams that you feel that signify something. Okay. So I see for the Piscean, it's more of channeling their future, being sensitive to the environment. Like you're an empath, or you're also someone who does energy work, meaning mystic, tarot reader, astrologer, divination. You practice all those. Um, I see that you're someone who, well, Pisceans are naturally, water signs, not just intuitive, but you empathize. You feel the the world around you. Okay, you're not a rock. You're not an earth sign. So having this card, there's something related to you and your person's kind of like a bond. Okay, there's a sense of longing and a sense of missing. Now, do understand that the moon always has a darker side, right? It doesn't have its own light, which means like there's a sense of need. Let's just say people who aren't have not moon in the seventh house, they're naturally needing. They're not needy, but they're needing of someone. It's like kind of to mirror back. I don't know if you have moon in the seventh house, but normally that's the case. They need a partner because it mirrors them back. So that's a moon. Okay, so that's a mirror. You could also be mirroring, each other, emotions wise, feelings wise, like that. Okay, let's see. Now this is not good. This is not good. Okay. Now what does it mean when Sal says that? Because you got a devil card. Now the devil card symbolizes, okay, excess, an addiction. Yes. When you get the moon card, also this card right here shows, and the devil, sorry, codependency. And I told you earlier, needy. Okay. You can't live, you can't breathe, you can't exist without them. But the devil is also fear. The moon and the devil card, you Pisceans probably have right now a lot of stress in your life. And you feel like there is a brain fog. You feel like, oh my God, Sal, I don't even know how I can get through the next day. You're being dramatic. No, no, I'm kidding. No, it will pass. Jupiter is as combust, which is your Lagna Lord. Saturn is in the first house. I know. Jupiter, Moon, and Mercury is in the fourth. Sun is in the fourth, and Saturn is in the first. And you feel right now, as Jupiter is combust in Gemini, like there is no more hope. But there is. Okay, there is. It just requires you to be more patient. So even though I know that this is a challenge, this is a devil card, do not give up. Okay, I need you to be more aware that your environment, okay, if you have it inside you, moon in the devil card, your environment will resonate with that. So we need to do some energy work. ASAP. Okay, or how they would say stat. Okay, let's see here. 10 of Wands, burden, magician. Okay, you're manifesting your way out of a difficult situation. Okay. 10 of Wands in the Magician. That's that. Okay. You are, from what I'm seeing here, Magician and the 10 of Wands. Let me see. Um, this is about, like, either you want to be single as Magician, or you're going to do everything to, 'cause this is the needy part. Okay, you'll do everything for that person. Okay, and that's the codependency part. Yeah, now that it's not desperate, but like you're overboard with your attachment to them. So this is the unhealthy attachment. Okay, Magician, 10 of Wands to the devil, like you'll do everything so that then they're with you, this and that. Okay, so this attachment, okay, that you have with them is you feel like, without them, there's an identity that you connect with them because you mirror, right? So without that person, who am I, right? You will hear that from a lot of people because they have merged themselves with the other person, that they lost themselves. Codependency. So this one, you gotta be on your own first. You gotta see yourself by seeing. You're a strong, you're a powerful being that can manifest, things in life. In reality, you create it, right? You create your environment because your mind outside of it is your environment. So you gotta escape this devil card and then create something new. It requires for you to walk away. 8 of Cups. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I feel, well, I do tell you that don't give up. You need to detach. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and then you allow this masculine. You want the masculine energy to be masculine, right? So a man has to be man, and then a woman has to be woman. I'm talking about energetic. This is not about gender. Don't come at me, okay? So, meaning whoever is the one that, because it's just energy, okay? So your person, if you want them to pursue, you gotta lay back, but not all men pursue. I understand that, right? So there is sometimes it's just energy. Some are passive, some are action taker. So this is the person pursuing you, but you gotta let go. Mhm. So this one leads to success. Have the courage to say no. Have the courage to detach. Have the courage not to stress. 9 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. So the 9 of Swords, and then they have the 5 of Wands. Okay, it's like you're on and off. You have this internal mental battle, okay, between giving in or not. Like I'm not saying, this is like not having the strength. Okay, so that's why you have the strength here. Okay, because it's a tug of war, but this is internal. You see, this will remove the devil, the temperance, a reunion, a reconciliation, a happy connection. Now, how does it work? Well, okay, on the day of the 7/7, the heaven's gate, you tell me your intention, ritual requests. You get the Mercury retrograde shield. It's build a bond together, okay? Meaning this bond, healing broken bonds, okay? So, and you get this one also. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Again, it is not yet late, not at all. You can even get it after the 7 because I will energize, probably I'll have some extra. Okay. But right now is more important because I'm going to energize it specific. Okay. So it has 7 gemstones. Okay. All right. So it's all down there. Tag in the corner. Temperance to heal the connection. So don't give up. You can survive. Okay. This connection. So justice. Where is the justice? This could be something um, that you are trying to manifest. Now, relationship will never be balanced, so don't try. Relationship needs harmony. It's a dance. Okay? Balance is like the two of you are dancing. No. In a relationship, one time your person can have more energy in the relationship and then you don't. So it's a harmony. Okay? It's the give and take. It is the merchant. You give something, they return something, you give something. Okay? So it's a merchant. It's actually a trade. Okay? That's a justice. So a relationship is a trade. Okay? Energy, money, love, affection. You give affection, they give you a lot of money. You're right? No kidding. What kind? That's the kind of relationship I want, Sal. I give them affection, yeah, a lot of money. Justice card. No, each relationship has a different way of building that harmony. Okay, some is all about time spent, love language, people call it, right? So this is what you're gaining, temperance and justice. So don't give up. It will all work out. I'll tell you when it's not. It will not work out if you are in the codependent sign, when you consume the person. So let me explain. When someone, because you have here, right? You have the devil, the moon, okay, and the temperance, your soulmate. When someone tells you they love you, they will tell you, like, oh, they love me. But then when someone expresses, I love you, but the but is consuming, that's the devil, because they only love you for a reason. I love you, but you talk too much. Me, I talk too much. Okay. People would say, I love you, but this, I love you. So once there is a but, that's for desire only. It's not love. That's to consume, that's to possess, which is a devil card. Because God never told us, I love you, but. No, no. Love is love. That's it. There is no buts. There is no ifs. No, it's a but. There's not. It's pure. There's no but. It ends there. Okay. So that's one way of how do you call this, understanding if this is gonna work out. Okay. So anyone who does the but part, but part. Sorry, we don't do the but part. High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, because love is freeing, right? Love is forgiving. Yes, love is encompassing. I think that's the right word. So that's what love is. There's no buts. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. There's a lot of energy work that you need to do about your emotions and your feelings and the way that you also affect your environment with regards to finances. You have become an obstacle for your own wellness. You got a King of Wands here, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the inconsistency of the person has affected you. And until you realize your self worth, Empress with a Tower, which is the ability for you to say no, for us a strength card, that's the only time that things will change for the better. Mhm. And the old Piscean has to die, Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Okay. We're all evolving, Pisces, and this is the time that you will evolve for the better. Okay. Yeah, there's that Death card. King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. A more stable you, a more grounded you, okay, is what's coming. I see, okay, that this is the time where all those are going to happen all at the same time for the next 2 years. Saturn is in the first house. I'm not kidding. This transformation is reading, okay? It's a cycle. You have the Four of Wands right there. Are you guys meant to be? You could be probably asking me that. I feel like there's room for the two of you to work it. Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Mercury retrograde. Okay, it's about healing. It's in your fifth house of dating and romance in Cancer. Saturn retrograde also, and it's in your first house. This person is not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. When Saturn goes retrograde, is 5 to 6 months. But Mercury is more famous because everybody knows about Mercury. Saturn is the restriction, the one that you feel you're suffocated right now. You don't know really, you don't understand why. So much hard work. Okay. But there's a reason to focus on working on this connection, Six of Cups, for you not to give up easy, for you to find the strength, the courage, the patience. Mhm. Now, this is good. It's about healing broken bonds. That's why when you get the Mercury retrograde shield and this one, stack it together. Okay, you tell me what ritual. Okay, request. I read it like 24/7, guys. Okay, I'm never tired of reading it though. It's like because those are your wishes, and I always pray. No matter how tired I am, I always pray. I pray, of course. So that's that one. Okay. Now, for others, you can just easily give up on this relationship. You don't have to work on it. But for others who says like, I want, I want to heal it. Well, you tell me. Okay. Well, the gate is open, the heaven's gate. It will not open until the next 9 years.